Do you like John Wick? Do you also prefer shonen anime the most? If the answer to both these questions is yes, then I have brought a new anime series for you called Ninja Kamui. Ninja Kamui, which is a new anime. Until now, only 2 episodes has come in brother. In the very first episode, this anime has created a stir all around. Why should there be a stir now? There was so much action in the first episode and the story progressed a lot. So I will tell you the whole story of the first episode. So at the beginning of the first episode, we see some assassins who perform terrible actions and kill a human being. After this, we are shown a lovely family consisting of 3 people. Here, the boy's name is Joe Logan, although in the Japanese version he is called Joe Higan, but I will still refer to him as Joe. Now Joe's wife's name is Sara Logan, and they also have a cute little son named Kyle. Sara is watching the news on TV to see how a person is brutally killed. He has been killed and there is no trace of his murderers. Basically, the news of the incident that took place in the first scene of the episode was running on TV. Now, Sara was nervous after seeing this news because she was afraid that whoever secret assassin would be there. They have killed humans. They might find them too. I mean Sara, Joe, and Kyle. But here, Joe assuring Sara that they will never be able to find us. Then, after a few days, on the day of Kyle's birthday, these assassins find Joe and his family. Now, what will those assassins do? They start killing those who fight with them. But Joe was not ready for them. He felt that they would never be able to find him. So as a result, these assassins not only kill Joe, but also kill his wife and his son in front of his eyes. And police comes here on the spot, due to which assassins has to leave. Now, the twist here is that Joe was dead. He was very injured and he was declared dead. But still, after a day, suddenly he comes back alive in the morgue. Joe is immediately admitted to the hospital and 2 people come to meet him. Both of them were FBI agents and their names were Mike and Emma. And both of them asked some questions to Joe about who killed you. Who were those people? But Joe did not give even an iota of information about them. Here, Joe learns that his family could not survive, and due to this, he was very sad. Now you guys look at these group of assassins. These people are again going to kill Joe in the hospital. They also reached, but this time brother, he was ready, and he beats all these assassins one by one. There was a kind of leader of all these assassins who has something like a red gem on his head, and our Joe mercilessly killed him too. Now Emma sees Joe doing this. Now, the interesting point is that after killing everyone here, Joe removed something from his face. It looked as if there was a thin layer of electricity on his face. There was crackling of electricity all around. You must be understanding by watching the video what is happening here. When these assassins had killed Joe's son and wife, we were able to see this crackle of electricity on their faces too. That is, they were also living in disguise. So if you look, the whole family was living in disguise, and in the end, we are also shown the real photos of the family. But there was no use in disguising because the assassins has come and killed the wife and son. But there is one benefit that has happened from this event. Joe was completely triggered and he goes to his old house, and from there, he takes out a mask in the style of John Wick and also takes out some tool. Understand the meaning of this, friends. Now Joe will avenge the death of his family, and that is why he wears his mask. He comes in his true form. Joe has now become Ninja Kamui, and he also burns his entire house. There should be no evidence left. The first episode ends at this point. Now, you must be thinking that, brother, you did not understand some of the story, meaning the basic plot. Why are people doing this? Why are they killing each? I know you have many questions, but I don't have answers to those questions because this is actually an original anime. That is, it is not based on any manga or light novel. Its story is going to be completely original, so it does not have any source material. But don't run away leaving the video. I have brought a little information. So basically, Joe used to be a part of a ninja group at some point in time, and for some reason he abandoned that group and ran away. Now, the members of that ninja group are hunting Joe. Now you will remember that in the first scene of the series, also this group had hunted a person. Well, it is quite possible that that person was also a ninja and was also fighting very well. Then yes, that person must have left the group, and that is why he is also being hunted. We were also told in the news that till now assassins had killed 4 people, meaning that this ninja group hunts down and kills all the ninjas who abandoned their group and start building a new life. Now, these ninjas not only possess ancient arts, but their technology is also quite advanced. For example, their face-changing technology was impressive, and the FBI couldn't understand anything about it. Additionally, in battles, Joe used some kind of black substance from his mouth, which turned into a shadow-like form, allowing him to disappear from anywhere and attack anyone. Now, this seems like some ancient technique, and the biggest thing is Joe was dead for a day and then came back to life. It seems like there's some kind of ancient meditation or healing technique through which he managed to recover himself, and the recovery was so immediate that the assassins attacked him again and he was perfectly fine, defeating them all. I don't know what kind of ancient healing technique this is, but as the episodes progress, we will learn more about it. Like I mentioned, there's no source material, so I won't be able to provide much more information. Whatever you say, the first episode was quite a banger, and I'm looking forward to unraveling the full story. Now, if you have developed interest on Ninja Kamui and enjoyed the video, then like the video, share it with your friends, and get them to like it. Also, if you are new to the channel, then subscribe to us. I'll see you guys in next. Goodbye.